Little People, Big World, star Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler split after 8 years together. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The Little People, Big World universe just had a major shakeup. Roloff patriarch Matt Roloff and his longtime girlfriend, Karen Chandler, have ended their relationship. Roloff revealed the breakup news in a Notes app statement that he shared on Instagram. Roloff and Chandler went public with their romance in 2027 and got engaged in 2023. Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share. Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement, Roloff wrote. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared. Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all. Roloff was previously married to Amy Roloff for 27 years from 1987 to 2015. They share 4 children, Jeremy, Zachary, Molly, and Jacob. After 27 years of marriage, it is with great sadness that we have come to the difficult decision to file for divorce, the Roloffs said at the time. We are proud of what we have accomplished together, including raising 4 wonderful children who have grown to become remarkable adults and building our strong and ongoing successful businesses. Our kids and our ever-growing family and the love and support we have for them will be our priority. We will continue to work together side by side in the daily responsibilities for our many current ventures. We would like to thank our family, friends, and all our fans for their continued support and understanding during this difficult time. 9 months after his divorce was finalized in 2016, he debuted his romance with Chandler. She appeared on Little People, Big World alongside the Roloff family. Amy has since found love again with Chris Merrick. They married in 2021. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler's relationship red flags before their broken engagement. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff and fiancée Karen Chandler have officially called it quits. On July 22nd, Matt took to Instagram to share the news in a simple text post, writing, "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share. Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time." He added, "We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared. Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." The couple had originally planned to tie the knot in 2024 after Matt announced their engagement the year prior after 6 years together. It goes without saying that the Roloff family has changed quite a bit since the series premiered back in 2006. And Matt's split from Chandler will surely begin a new era for the Roloffs. Yet, for many fans of the series, this news likely doesn't actually come as much of a surprise. The couple was far from without their own set of red flags that indicated to many that they weren't built to last forever. Before their romance began, Karen Chandler was working for the Roloffs at Roloff Farms. Matt Roloff and Amy Roloff divorced in 2015 after being married for nearly 3 decades. Less than a year later, Matt and Chandler announced that they were a couple. Since then, Amy has opened up about her belief that Matt had been cheating on her. In her 2019 memoir, A Little Me, Amy recalled noticing that Matt was going out more and more at night toward the end of their marriage. Then it dawned on me. Matt and our farm manager, who had been working for us a number of years by then, seemed to have more than just a working relationship or a friendship, she wrote, adding, "I saw messages, pictures, and other things that should not have been shared between people who just worked together and were still married to other people. I was devastated." Matt and Chandler certainly wouldn't have been the first couple in history to start off a lasting romance this way. More often than not, though, an affair is a shaky foundation on which to build a lifelong romance. Furthermore, this kept Matt from having time and space to adapt to the end of his long marriage before starting something new, which can be another recipe for trouble. Karen Chandler had a fraught relationship with Matt Roloff's kids. Matt Roloff/Instagram. When one parent moves on quickly after their divorce, this can be a difficult thing for the family to deal with. And this is often exacerbated when cheating was involved. When Matt and Amy Roloff's son Zach Roloff was asked how he felt about his dad getting engaged to Karen Chandler, he said a lot by simply responding, "I don't want to talk about it." Press Weekly. This already clear bad blood was made much worse when Matt made the surprising decision to sell the Roloff family's farm. Amy and all 4 of the children she shares with Matt were reportedly saddened by his decision against keeping the farm in the family. Zach and his wife Tori, in particular, were hoping that they could buy the farm and seemingly blame Karen for getting in the way of this plan. Karen is ready to just have Matt hand the farm over and they can go to Arizona and retire, an insider told the U.S. Sun, adding, "That would be her dream scenario, but whether Matt agrees is yet to be decided." This led Zach and Tori to become estranged from Matt and Chandler, even revealing that they did not want their son, who was born in 2022, to meet her. The former couple seemingly disagreed about the future. Matt Roloff / Instagram. News broke in November 2024 that Little People, Big World wouldn't return for a 26th season. 2 years prior, a source told the U.S. Sun that Karen Chandler was ready to leave the show despite Matt Roloff's desire for it to continue. Matt really wants another season, but Karen is completely done, they said, adding, "She thinks there are too many disagreements with what they want to say and do on air and too much family drama. She feels as though she's the one always caught in the middle trying to mediate. She doesn't want to be a part of it anymore." Another source echoed this sentiment to the outlet when the show was ultimately canceled, claiming, "Matt has this workaholic don't-stop attitude and couldn't stop himself from doing more seasons, but Karen is mostly happy it's now done." It seems clear that the couple didn't agree about the future of their reality show, and their conflicting ideas about the future, in general, seemed to stretch beyond that. An insider told the U.S. Sun that the couple had been talking about the wedding for so long, it was pushed back more than once, but they still hadn't set a date. They added, the split was instigated by Karen, but publicly, they are saying it was mutual after having issues for a while. Evidently, disagreement about where their lives were headed likely played a role in the split. Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff has a hefty net worth after Karen Chandler split. How he makes money. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff transformed his family farm into a multi-million-dollar enterprise, and with his recent split from fiancée Karen Chandler, fans are more curious than ever about the reality TV patriarch's impressive net worth. Roloff originally worked as a computer programmer in Silicon Valley in the 1980s. Matt and his then-wife, Amy Roloff, later purchased a 34-acre farm in Helvetia, a community just outside of Portland, Oregon. Matt transformed the family farm into a popular tourist attraction, featuring amusement rides and a pumpkin patch, where he and his family welcome about 30,000 visitors to the property every year. A sizable amount of the reality TV personality's net worth may have come from the family's reality TV show, Little People, Big World, which aired for 25 seasons on TLC. Sun saw stars earning between $1,500 and $3,000 per episode, according to Business Insider. This could have translated to $60,000 to $120,000 annually for Matt during those years. Matt is also an accomplished author. He has written 3 books, Against All Odds, Being a David in a Goliath World in 1999, Little Family, Big Values, Lessons in Love, Respect and Understanding for Families of Any Size in 2007, and the children's book Little Lucy, Big Race in 2018. Matt purchased his ex-wife's stake of the farm following their 2017 divorce. Amy sold a portion of her land to Matt for $667,000, RadarOnline.com reported in June 2019. He later purchased the remaining acres from Amy in 2020 for $975,000, The Sun reported at the time. Since then, the future of Roloff Farms has been turbulent. Although Matt has listed a portion of the farmland for sale twice in the past, he removed the listing both times after failing to sell the property. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff announces split from fiancée Karen Chandler. This is the right step for us. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff has announced that he and fiancée Karen Chandler have ended their engagement and parted ways. The TLC star revealed the news Tuesday on social media, telling fans he had some tough news to share. "Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement," he wrote. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. We remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared, Matt continued in his statement. Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all. As the Ashley previously told you, Matt and Karen announced their engagement in April 2023, revealing at the time that they plan to wed in 2024. After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes. Matt shared in 2023. Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. The former couple met while Karen was working as an employee at Matt's Roloff Farms, and the two began dating in 2017. Prior to announcing their plans to wed, Matt had stated on a 2022 episode of Little People Big World that he had no plans to propose to Karen anytime soon, while acknowledging that Karen was likely disappointed that their relationship was sort of hanging in limbo. As for the reason, Matt claimed that he was waiting to finish building his dream home on Roloff Farms before popping the question. It just doesn't make sense for me to propose to her, for us to get married, until we have a place that we can land in, he said. And neither of our houses work for each other. So it's just very, very disappointing. As fans of the Roloff family's TLC series know, Matt was previously married to Amy Roloff, with whom he shares twin sons Jeremy and Zach, daughter Molly, and youngest son Jacob. Matt and Amy's marriage ended in 2015, and in 2021, Amy tied the knot with Chris Merrick, to whom she is still married. The news of Matt and Karen's split comes just months after Matt revealed that a 16-acre portion of Roloff Farms was back on the market, this time for the reduced price of $2,895,000, nearly 3 years after he initially listed the Hillsboro, Oregon property for $4 million. In March, Matt, who previously insinuated that sons Zach and Jeremy were to blame for him having to sell the farm, ultimately igniting a public feud between Matt and Zach, told people that while he truly hoped that the entire farm would remain in the family forever, he claimed that life happened and that was not meant to be. My kids each have their own wonderful lives, some with their own farms, projects, and their own individual dreams, which I honor and am so proud of, he added. Matt also explained that he wasn't planning to hold on to the piece of property himself because as he has gotten older, he has learned that less is truly more. These days, I find joy in life's simpler blessings, spending time with my precious grandchildren, focusing on a new, exciting TV project, and soaking up the Arizona sunshine, he said. As the Ashley previously reported, Matt and Karen purchased a home in Surprise, Arizona, from Karen's parents back in 2018 for $375,000 as a vacation home. In 2022, it was reported that Karen had decided to move to Arizona full-time in an effort to escape the drama between Matt and his sons regarding Matt's decision to sell part of Roloff Farms. Karen has yet to comment on her and Matt's split. Related story. Little People Big World. Star Matt Roloff reveals family farm is back on the market. Details on updated listing. Longtime TLC star announces he and his partner of 8 years have split. TLC logo displayed on a TV screen and a remote control are seen in this illustration photo taken in Poland on August 7, 2024. Photo by Jakub Przicki /Nerphoto via Getty Images. Nerphoto via Getty Image. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff just shared a major update with fans regarding his relationship with his fiancée Karen Chandler. On Tuesday, the Roloff family patriarch wrote in an Instagram post, "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share. Karen and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey and this is the right step for us at this time," he wrote. Roloff, 63, further added that he and Chandler remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories we have shared. He concluded his post with, "Your support means the world to me, and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." Roloff and Chandler began dating in 2017 and got engaged in April 2023, but never married. Before that, Matt was married to Amy Roloff, who he shares his 4 kids, Jacob, Molly, and twins Jeremy and Zach, with Matt, Amy, and their son Zach were all born with dwarfism. In 2006, TLC made the Roloff family a household name with the debut of its hit series Little People, Big World, which has since released 25 seasons. But behind the family-led series, things weren't good. Matt and Amy finalized their divorce in 2016 after 27 years of marriage. And there's been speculation that Chandler, who worked as the farm manager at the family's beloved pumpkin farm, played a role in their split. The reality TV star matriarch also confirmed that she had seen the pair's pictures and text messages, which should not have been shared between people who just worked together and were still married to other people. Before Matt, Chandler was previously married to Joseph Chandler, but they divorced in 2012. When Roloff and Chandler got engaged back in April 2023, they both seemed overjoyed to take the next steps together. After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes.
Matt told People at the time,
"You said to me, I've thought about this a lot for a long time, and I want to grow old with you." Chandler told the outlet of the special moment. That's what he said, and then I started to cry. Matt and Chandler's relationship was heavily featured on Little People, Big World during the past few seasons. Details regarding season 26 have not been released. Little People, Big World is available to stream on TLC Go, Discovery Plus, and HBO Max. Pregnant Tori Roloff is trying hard to love her body. It's a struggle. Keeping her confidence. Pregnant Tori Roloff is being intentional about loving herself while carrying baby number 3. Reminder, growing a human is hard. The Little People, Big World star, 30, captioned a Wednesday, January 12th, Instagram story mirror selfie. "Sometimes I struggle with how I look during pregnancy." The TLC personality, who sported a gray sweatshirt and black leggings in the social media upload, added, "This is what I'm wearing to a dinner party because I'm uncomfortable in regular clothes. But I'm trying hard to love myself through pregnancy because our bodies are insane. Right?" The reality star went on to post a photo of her daughter, Lila, too, gushing, "Meanwhile, this thing always looks so cute. That's what counts, isn't it?" Roloff also gave a glimpse of her 4-year-old son Jackson's fresh haircut. The photographer and her husband, Zach Roloff, announced in November 2021 that their rainbow baby is on the way after a previous miscarriage. "We are so excited to share some exciting news with you," the expectant star captioned her Instagram reveal at the time. "Baby Roloff will be joining us this spring, and we are so grateful to God for this sweet gift." Zach, 31, added in a post of his own, "Tori is looking as beautiful as ever. #ZandParty5. Tori has previously been candid with her social media followers about her pregnancy insecurities, writing in July 2019 that her body image issues tend to get in the way of enjoying her soul. "Hearing people ask me if I'm sure it's not twins definitely does not help. For all our sakes, don't ever ask a woman this question. Like, ever," the Oregon native noted in an Instagram post at the time. "Us as women are so badass. Like, we can grow babies. And I know I need to give this up to God, right? And be thankful for this gift. And I'm trying, trust me." Tori concluded with an uplifting message to other moms, writing, "For all those women out there, you need to hear this just like I do. You're beautiful, you're strong, and dang it, love yourself no matter what. I know someone besides just me needs to hear that today. So excuse me while I go try my best to live out these words and continue growing a free